Hello everyone, and today, this is Leko Talks Ball here, and today I'm back here with another MK Dons content this afternoon, on this Saturday afternoon, and it is one of our players who's now signed a new contract at the football club, as pen and papered, is Johnathan Leko. Johnathan Leko, I'm very, very surprised, and my initial thoughts on him staying at the football club, it's something where I really unexpected to see this, because when the retain list came out after when the season finished at the end of last season, when the season finished a week after normally the retain list comes out, so you see what players are going and the loanees and unsure futures. Johnathan Leko was obviously on that retain list where he was uncertain about his future, and yesterday he signed a new contract and committed to the football club. My thoughts on this, as a perspective, I'm very happy with it, because look, I know Johnathan Leko had that long-term injury. Leko did sign for MK in 2022, but it was a difficult period for him. And of course, Leko is a player where he's very pacey, he's very direct, and he's a very footballer, and he gets on with his work. He's a player where I look at him like, he comes off the bench, he does a job, he's very pacey. Even when you saw it last season, I remember Crew away, Swindon away last season, you even saw Leko. And he's one of those players who is a fan's favourite, in around the club, that loves the club. And Johnathan Leko, I'm really happy with this, because he had good moments, okay, yes, he didn't have an amazing career, but of course, he did get 12 goals in contributing in League One, League Two, EFL Trophy. And of course, he did obviously play for Birmingham, of course, as a former Birmingham City midfielder, and did feature under 4 different managers now: Mark Jackson, Graham Alexander, Williamson, and obviously the current manager, Paul Warne. And he's very happy with the football club. And obviously he came on his first day in the 2023-24 and scored against Wrexham away. And Johnathan Leko did go out on loan, but obviously that loan deal cut very short. I think only lasted about a week. And then he came back to the club to obviously... he had that injury, serious injury in 2024, and he never played since then, and he was out for 12 months. And I never really expected we were never going to see Johnathan Leko again. And until the end of last season, right, he come on for the first time in March and got that 1-0 victory against Cheltenham, and he looked very impressive. He looked a very different player. And at that time, okay, he wasn't 100% fit, and I get that. And look, I'm not that bothered whether he's not 100% fit. He's a player what I like in around the club. I know he's not guaranteed to be playing as in that starting 11, what Paul Warne's going to pick ahead of 2nd of August. But however, Johnathan Leko is a player who's in around the club where he's a fan's favourite, he's very impact, he gets on with his job, and he just loves playing football. That's what it's about him. It's just the beauty of the game of how Johnathan Leko, and let's get into Johnathan Leko's thoughts, him signing a new deal. Johnathan Leko also says he's absolutely buzzing to sign a new deal at the club, very loved around the club, grateful, done everything around the club. It's a very good club to obviously be attractive about. The first thing you notice is full personality, the character, working with Richie Barker and Darren Potter at the club. Onto the continuation of his contract with Sporting Director Liam Sweetin. Leko is capable of, under Paul leaderships, like the perfect time. It's clear that Leko and Paul Warne have a very good relationship at the club, very capitalised, and do work together. So you can see that we are going in the right direction with signings what we have been making. Aaron Collins is now signed for us the other day. Mendes Liang signed. Gedwin Jones signed. So we've signed 4 players, and this is why you look at it, the club is going in the right direction. And look, people can say something about us, oh, you're already actually getting too excited about the season, you lot are favourites to go, look what happened last year. You can say that, right? But we are a different team now compared to last season. No, the season has not kicked off yet. We're still a long way to go. We've got another 6 more Saturdays until the start of the season. But you can see in around the club, the ownership, the season ticket prices, everything is going down. Leko signing a new deal. You can see the positive. People are really looking forward to the brand new season already. And that's what it's good to be an MK Dons fan at the moment. And look, I know we signed all these kind of players last season when we signed Dan Crowley and all these sort of players last season. And okay, we had a terrible season. We had to work with 2-3 different managers in one season. But however, I do trust in this Paul Warne, and I do trust he could be the man to actually take us where we want to be, back into League One this time next year. But leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. More MK Dons content. Is live streams going to be coming back? Yes, of course, people. You thought I was doom and gloom. You thought I was never going to return with live streams. You thought I was going to stick with these type of videos. We will be doing a one-off appearance live stream on Thursday, 12 o'clock, for the EFL fixture release day. That will probably be, well, I don't know if that will be my next video within now till Thursday, not unless we make some new deals or new done deals within the next coming days. But that you will catch me with a live stream on the one-off appearance Thursday, 12 o'clock. Make sure you do turn those notifications on. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And we will see you for a brand new upload. Johnathan Leko. Every time when Leko's on the wing. Welcome. And he signed a new deal. See you for the next one.